Are they birds?
So, once again, we find ourselves right here, back at the table. Another tale best told by dice rolls. It's going to be an interesting night, folks. Everyone better be ready for a lot of mayhem and mischief. You're all going to die. Maybe a little, maybe a lot.
Oh my god, I found new emotes.
So,
Me right now, not gonna lie.
everyone.
Roll for initiative.
Nope. Last
I already
time.
rolled my initiative. It's called a pre-roll.
Last time, our intrepid young party hunted down a barren turned monster. People going missing, people abducted by grotesque beasts. Reports coming in straight from a trusted source that had gone missing from the guild. We answered the call, and when we arrived, we found land desecrated, plant life withering. Everything around beaten, burned, bruised, or dead. After shenanigans and talks, our party snuck in to the decrepit factory of the Convectionist. A candy maker turned madman had laid traps of all shapes and sizes throughout. And though our party moved stealthily and swift, acing through several major traps and managing to avoid many conflicts, once arriving in the central room, seeing a rotting, stench-filled, wide-open space of once what was rolling hills of various sweets and candies, now a place of burnt away, desecrated, blackened, ashen ground, a sulfuric river cutting through the middle of the room, and a gruesome sacrifice on display. A bit too much for some of our party members to handle, and a bit too eager to the trigger. Some of them launched an attack, while others attempted to prepare themselves. Alas, swift countermeasures had deathly been employed. One by one, each party member fell until the remaining that were up were offered a choice. Kill your friends, and I'll let you walk away. A life for a life. Trons chose not, and instead attempted to heal. He was quickly silenced, knocked unconscious. The same can be said of several others, no one taking the choice to murder. A very rough tiding upon entering this twisted, maddened area. And just in time, welcome in. As the party finally begins to stir little by little, some of them finally coming to in a very small, cramped jail cell, the putrid stench of bubbling acid still lingering. And your eyes begin to adjust back to the darkness. You're still in the large, sprawling candy room. That acid waterfall still roaring in the back. Now, from behind twisted iron bars, in a small makeshift steel cage, jammed in a corner. But not all of the party is there. Several members are missing presently. Now we rejoin with our party members. So, the ones that are actually here at the table at the moment, welcome. Seems so happy.
Things went bad.
Hey, I saw my photo. Wow.
So, everyone is basically in this small little cramped area. I'm going to make this viewable for everyone now.
Was I supposed to be on that? Was I supposed to be on that map?
Hold on. I'm giving everyone access real quick. Booyah. There you go. I didn't want to see it yet.
Okay.
Okay. Everyone is jammed up in this tight corner back here. And he's a little hard to see, but our mad lad right here in the middle.
Ooh, big bloody table.
It's not the table.
Altar.
Yeah.
It's a table.
It's a giant altar.
It's a special table. It's a stabby table.
It's a murder desk. And the contract is your blood.
The murder desk.
It's a murder desk. See, like, even there's the back of the chair right there. That big ol'. Yeah, right there.
You speak of this, and you're not really sure what this
Ow.
is, but I will say, several of the arcane inclined in this room immediately can tell that that's not just a normal piece of decoration.
What about with a, passive? I have a very high passive magic.
Passive won't do it. You're going to have to make a check if you want to.
Okay,
But let me set the scene first.
go ahead.
All around, the gnashing, kind of impish laughter of the orange-like creatures scuttling around, almost dancing in a mocking pattern in front of the jail cell. Some of them doing the same at the other side of the altar. And you see the convectionist standing there in the middle of the altar. Several sacrifices and 2 fresh corpses at his feet. I will give everyone just a moment. What would you guys like to do?
So we wake up in a corner, or are we tied up or anything?
You're not. No, you're not tied up. You're just trapped right now.
Oh.
You're not
trapped.
chained. You're not completely restrained, but your gear is completely gone.
Are we in cages? Or...
You are essentially in this small iron box-like room with bars leading out one small, curved alcove.
So we're in a sort of like a prison dungeon cage sort of thing.
It has no actual proper door. It almost looks as though it was assembled around you.
Okay.
Can I just
Is
wake
there an
up in
obvious
rage?
way out?
I mean, you're gonna have to figure that out.
What are those little guys?
Those are the little things you keep calling Oompa Loompas.
Oh, so the weird.
Yeah.
Hey, Mac,
Yes, Sam.
can I wake up and instantly go into rage?
That's a choice.
Yeah, that's a choice.
To get out of the cage, at least?
You have to take damage to keep it going.
Oh, shit, that's right. Somebody shoot
So
me with
unless
an
you
arrow.
want one of us to just punch you in the stomach after every turn
Well, you
over.
can't reach me. You gotta shoot me somehow, and I don't want to
Oh.
bullet.
We're all
I'd
in-
take an
I
arrow.
I can just continuously bite Sam, which will make me stronger.
Fuck, dude.
Do I even have the strength to break these bars?
No.
What about with rage?
I'm gonna tell you right now, Apollo isn't feeling the most sure of himself. You could try. That's about all I can tell you.
Oh, we're caged, right?
Yeah.
Is there a key? Is there a lock that we need to open?
There doesn't even seem to be a door at the moment.
Dick.
Like I said, it seems to be a large iron-walled cage that has been assembled around you.
Despite all my rage,
Can we check if the cage is magical?
What?
Can we check if the cage has magic? Or is magic?
Yeah, you can make
Of
an
any
Arcana
kind?
check.
That's 5. That's a 10.
Bet.
No, you don't really see anything magical about the cage. At least nothing that you're picking out. Also, Sam, please, during D&D, if you're gonna belch, please belch off mic.
Alright, fine.
What were you gonna say is?
They don't have the ability to change the physical properties of something because we can just cast it on the iron bars and just, like, spread them.
Doesn't one of our teammates have Dimension Door?
Everyone check your sheets.
Yes.
That was Allie, I think.
No, I have Dimension Door.
Who's not here?
Who says? What about Die? Did you forget about
Ollie's
Die?
here.
I'm not a fucking
Wait.
bard.
Wait, Di has Dimension Door?
And
Yes.
Allie's here.
Yeah, and Allie's here. I'm not Torn.
We've also got,
I thought you rolled differently.
I don't know if heat metal would be helpful.
I mean, in a way it would.
Right now, as you guys make these kind of observations, you hear a lot of the chatter around the altar increasing, and you hear what sounds like a scream cut short and the ripping of flesh against steel. At this point, you see these imp-like creatures begin to drag the bodies towards the acidic river. They are also dragging large blocks of this pure white stone-like material. And they are all just little by little dumping the corpses and the stone into the acid for it to all fall below into the large vat. Beyond that, as they kind of work, you see him just on stage, kind of adjusting his sleeves. And as he turns back, getting ready to speak to all of you, everyone hears a rather large explosion from outside. You feel the rumble, you hear the debris begin to settle, and he turns, looking caught off guard for a moment before it is immediately overwashed with this focused rage. And he snaps and points, and many of the imps, several being left behind, but many of them follow him out of the room, heading through the hallway all of you entered in previously. The stench of blood hangs in the air, and as the room goes eerily quiet and the other imps begin making this very rudimentary kind of patrol pattern, two individuals, a short moment later, drop from the ceiling. The first one being a very shady looking shaved head on one side, the other side kind of pulled back up underneath the hood. He's rough looking with a scar down the cheek. he looks elven. And the other, wearing plate armor, kind of got that overly confident smile on the face. Large jawline, taller individual, coiffed, flowing hair. Basically, the image of a hero in most people's eyes stands before you. And everyone recognizes plastered on his armor in a pristine white coat of paint a emblem of what looks to be some kind of great cat leaping at the sun. And you know this to be the guild mark of the Flaming Cats, a rival guild in several of the kingdoms that have stolen work from us at different points. Several of you have peeked the names. Even the newer ones throughout the guild have kind of heard some of the old veterans mumbling and complaining about losing minor jobs to some of their rookies who are just a little too eager to work themselves to death. And he kind of looks over and smiles and just says, "Oh, looky, looky. The guild rats. All trapped in your cage. Need a hand? We'd be happy to try to get you out for a little cut of your reward."
I mean, I for one think we can get all the help. We need all the help we can get.
Ali will just very casually raise a middle finger.
Wait, to them or to Strongjaw?
Not Strongjaw.
Not
She's
Strongjaw.
Akira.
Strongjaw, what the fuck is
I'm
he
sorry.
doing here?
You know, Ali will just raise a middle finger specifically to the elven man in the back corner.
Okay.
Oh, y'all have beef?
Shut up.
What's
You can tell they're not making eye contact.
the tea?
Yeah, they're not making eye contact.
Hey.
Hi guys, sorry I fell asleep.
I think a chunk of the reward is a fair price to pay.
It's okay,
Is Night Knight
Lucas.
just gonna stay in VIP?
What'd you say?
I was asking, is Night Knight just gonna stay in VIP? Like, did they just want to stay in there?
Oh, I didn't know we needed to move them over. They didn't say anything.
Oh yeah, we escaped.
Mm.
That's
No,
a
we
good
did
job.
not. We definitely did not. He kind of just waits amusedly.
Night Night.
I'm not even getting paid for this, so
Oh.
There Night Night goes.
There goes Night Night.
No.
He ran
I lost
away.
the stream.
you scared
Well-
Night away.
Yep.
Sorry, I have that effect.
The cage all around us, or just the sides and roof? It's all around. You've got iron bars in one spot to look through, but everything else is solid.
Early night.
Night
Yeah,
night.
Night Night pressed the wrong button
Love it.
for Night Night.
All night night.
It's
Okay.
the night.
It's
Yay,
the night
night
of
night.
night.
So as the discussions are going on, the elven one whispers into the other's ear, and he just kind of goes, "Oh, really? Guess they're still fighting. Guildmaster says we're not allowed to help, actually. Tough luck, kiddos. We'll be taking the whole reward then." And they kind of just laugh off. You see, through all of this, no alert has been reached by any of these imps that are across the room. None of them have even overheard this conversation, which is odd. But as they walk away, you do notice the elven one kind of has a glowing rune shining from a small stone in his hand dissipates and he pockets it as they slip back into the darkness, now being noticeably more quiet. Clever fuckers.
What?
Silent spell.
What's up with those two?
How much did I miss?
The Burning Cat Guild. They're treasure hunters and price gougers. Basically,
So are we cool with killing them then?
I don't give a
Everybody
Whoa,
on board with
murder.
Yes.
shit. Yeah,
Oh, we can
that's
kill
fine.
him?
That's absolutely
Drop.
fine. Fuck those guys.
Yeah, like I was gonna say, like that moment when they said they weren't helping us, I just kind of like make eye contact with Drons, and we just kind of like share a knowing squint, just like, oh, we're killing those guys if we have the chance, aren't we?
Oh, yes.
Watch out for the shady-looking one. Fucker stabbed me in the back on one job.
Really?
Then again, he is the reason I found God, I guess.
Well, I just happen to have a new poison dagger that would just look so nice in his back.
Actually, you don't, because as you go to reach for your gear, you realize, oh,
We don't have any of our gear.
you're all stripped down to your basic clothing.
Yeah, we need to figure out where our gear is and
Yeah.
how the fuck we're gonna get that back.
Yeah.
But now that like we don't really have like our cage isn't necessarily guarded, like directly guarded,
There's
we
still-
should put a little more effort into trying to get out of here.
Knowing those pricks, they
I
brought...
know.
Oh, go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say I know someone rolled earlier to see if the cage was magic in nature or anything, and didn't roll well. But can I re-examine that?
Yeah, you can go ahead and make an Arcana check.
I do an
Uh,
Arcana check as well.
Yeah, I'm
please.
gonna try and figure out some shit too, so I'll go ahead and roll with him.
Okay. While you guys make your checks real quick, and I'm going to... Uh-oh. Oh, no. Those got descendingly worse. So you
Oh, wow.
guys are making your checks. You guys are
Hey,
investigating...
Dice was good.
Yeah,
Dice was
Die
good.
did solid. As you guys begin to investigate the check, you do hear more commotion and noise from that same direction the first explosion was. And Kit, we're actually going to shift to your perspective now. As you, a newly appointed rookie who used to just tend bar and help around the guild hall, now brought out on a very large-scale quest. Something about a duke who started massacring his people, basically declaring war on a local monarch. That same monarch has essentially hired your guild in to take out anyone that would resist and endanger any potential civilians. You've basically just been given basic gear, and other than what you've managed to sneak in with your own personal, gear and whatnot, you've been given two things. The first thing is you were given a nice wooden box that had 2 greater healing potions and 1 potion of invisibility, as well as a scarf of resistance, all of which you presently have on you. You were also given a magical bow, enhanced and finely, very, very elegantly polished ivory makes up the handle. You're not really sure what animal it came from, but it crackles with this otherworldly type of magic. You, just on the path outside of the gate, are simply there to pick off any strays that might try to run. At least that's what you were told. But as the fighting and the chaos really starts, you begin to get this weird feeling in the back of your mind that slowly begins to get a little stronger. Everything seems to be going fine. You're not sure why you're suddenly feeling anxious. And then you just hear this calm start to wash over the battlefield. You hear
The calm before the storm.
the calm before your death. That feeling of dread
Close enough.
cements itself deep, deep. It's a cold sensation that washes deep through you. you feel shaken. Something is wrong. And as you climb up...
What is something not wrong?
It's D&D, everything's wrong. You climb up into the tree and peek down. Totally remember what you said. You're good. You look down into the courtyard and you see walking through many of the people you have served and laughed with, played games with, and helped at the guild in your short time with them. Just falling one by one. Not even putting up a fight, just dropping like flies one by one. Their skin coating over with this twisted black kind of mold-like substance. Each of them writhing in agony and screaming. Even the bravest of your guild, the strongest members, the armor-clad hero, the shady-looking elf, all of them begin to get backed into a corner, and before you can even think about helping, your body starts to move on its own. In what direction I will let you choose. So, at the moment from your area, you are basically towards the entrance of the factory up in a tree near the edge of the gate. This is all happening in the courtyard just beyond. To run past all of this, you would be out in the open. 2 paths. Technically 3 choices if you wanted to go hero and save them somehow. You can charge at the bad guy. You can get the hell out of there, but you're going to be running through the courtyard. Or you can go inside and try to hide.
They all sound like terrible choices.
None of this is a good choice for a rookie adventurer to be in.
No.
He has an invisibility potion.
True. I just missed
They
like
were
4
kind of
minutes.
just thrown into the deep end, weren't they?
A little bit. Kit Kat, rewind. Look back on what I just said in chat or in stream. Take your time on that and let me know what you want to do. I'm going to get back to these guys now.
I would recommend just casting Fireball on yourself.
No.
Eject out of the campaign.
You have been kicked from the club.
Well, go give the bad guy a hug first, and then cast Fireball on yourself while doing so.
Give him a little smooth. So,
The Chaozu
I mean, it sounds like Kit's a member of that guild that we hate anyway, so...
I love how you're just like, yeah, I was told we hate you guys. Fuck you guys. Our sports team is better than yours.
The one, like, handful of people we interacted with were fucking assholes, so...
Valid.
They're out there getting their asses kicked. We're all in the cage doing like the British soccer or like the football chants.
No, I genuinely love the idea that while they're all getting massacred, you're sitting there going, "We're gonna kill those pricks, right?"
Yeah.
All right. So, Dragon, you're not really sure what this cage is made of. Knight, same kind of goes for you. Drons, I will say you understand that there's definitely something unique about this metal. And Dai.
Yes, good sir.
As you look over, you begin to understand there is definitely a magic on this. It's a metal that is resistant to most type of magic. You can see that woven into the finely written spell arrays that trace the lines of the magic themselves. Other than that, you're not really sure.
Can I roll an Arcana on it? Cool.
Okay.
I gotta get out my Google Dice.
But yeah,
I gotta
otherwise,
get off Google Dice.
it's a box from 3 sides, and then in one corner there's just a set of iron bars that kind of laps out into a semicircle.
You know.
Bullshit. Roll again.
Roll again? Okay.
Roll 20 more times.
Alright, so still I got a 23
No, you're good.
with a 13.
Hi, Kurt. So
23 with a 13. Because I don't get to count my nat 20.
you can. No, you do.
Oh, so then that would be
you read through this and you become
30
pretty
something.
immediately aware that most magic will not work on this.
So it's just resistant, or like completely resistant to magic.
Does seem to resist any type of spells, yes.
Can I still cast in here?
You're not sure.
You prestidigitate.
What do you do?
How you
Just-
said it was like constructed around us?
Yeah.
How well constructed?
It's, I mean,
Do
what
what?
would the check on that be?
I couldn't hear what you said there.
I'm wondering what the check for architecture would be.
Oh.
History. No,
No.
Where's architecture?
I mean, probably investigation.
yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
probably.
Not
Architecture.
that mine is great, but
I want to do an investigation check on it anyway to see what type of metal or what type of spells or anything
some-
could be done to the actual metal cage itself. I would like
And
to,
I-
please.
and I would say investigation because I'm like investigating for like structural weaknesses basically.
Or perception.
I was gonna say though, but if you would let me roll for perception, I mean my perception's actually good. My investigation is not.
I'll give you perception. Well, so I'll give you perception to see if you can't pick out any surface details. Investigation will let you look a little deeper, like at the seams and the cracks. Yeah.
Damn.
I'll say
We both like would have had a nat 20 there if that was like with advantage.
I will say both of you take the time and you both start finding little bits of loose bolting here and there. It's definitely a rushed job. And from there, you can kind of start wiggling just little bits at a time. Allie will kind of see what you're doing and just quietly offer tinkering tools. If you guys want to proceed with that, make stealth
Well, then
checks.
Alright. In that
Otherwise-
case, I'm just gonna start beating the shit out of the cage.
Make a little sparkle. With
Nothing
press-
happens.
Well,
Nothing happens.
I was gonna
Nothing
say
happens.
like if Apollo's gonna start like attacking any parts of the cage because I feel like Apollo would be the one to do that. We
Yeah.
would kind of point out this area to him.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
point this area to him as well.
Alright,
Okay.
then what do I need to roll?
And I don't know if a stealth roll is still necessary at this point.
Okay. If you guys want to try to take the time to weaken it, you can make a stealth roll. If you just want to let him start swinging, yeah, he's just gonna make a strength check. And I'll give
I would say-
advantage.
We could probably take a moment to try and like weaken it for him first.
We
What do you
we
think?
could.
Okay. Here's your benefit to this. With
If
your
we weaken-
advice, even with this, he would just roll a base strength check. If you take the time to weaken it, take the risk on the stealth check, and succeed, he'll get advantage on the next roll.
And I feel good about my stealth.
Okay.
feel okay.
So it's Sam's character doing something like
Yeah, Sam's gonna try to punch apart the wall after they tinker with it.
Yeah.
You know what? He's feeling inspired. Inspiration.
That's your first bardic inspiration of the campaign.
Dude, that's my first. I think no. Johnny inspired like a
time to
couple
roll
Of
times.
the campaign. This campaign,
Yeah.
not Morningstar.
Oh hell yeah!
Okay.
The fuck?
Okay.
And my inspiration is
Yeah.
Wow. Tron's got outdone at his own thing.
add a D8 to Sam's.
Well, fuck.
Wow, I'm rolling
rolling.
horrible.
I clicked on the wrong thing too, so add 3 to mine. That would have
Okay.
been a 24.
Okay.
Okay, Mac, I
John's
have
is
the
just gonna
2
go back
dice.
to
What else
sleep.
do I need to do?
Well, hold on 1 second, Sam.
That was rough.
You haven't even we haven't even gotten to that part yet, bud.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm just
Came back
excited I
from-
can
Okay.
do something big again.
You guys expertly begin to tinker apart parts of the walls of the cage, stripping back the bolts and the bearings. You manage to quietly pry apart parts of the wall to expose the more bare bones metal. You know at this point, with a good impact, it should start to give. Everyone lets Apollo begin to get ready, and as that's happening, a rather large explosion rocks the outer gate. Back over to your side of things, Kit. So,
Can I ask a quick question before we switch over to Kit?
yes,
Do we still have like our armor, or are we just wearing like basic ass clothes now?
just
or
the
what's
basic
the-
clothing you would keep under your armor.
Whereabouts? Out of curiosity, I forgot to ask. Whereabouts in the room can we actually visually see our actual armor at all?
No one can see their gear right now from where they are.
Did he take
I was
my
just gonna-
shoes?
Everything.
Well, no, like because I wasn't in armor or anything. I was just in a shirt and some dress pants and some.
Yeah, everyone's down to just basic clothing.
Oh, so underwear.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So like
I'm in
just
these skivvies.
like whatever tights or skivvies you had on, if not tights, and then an undershirt if you like, just whatever was on your person underneath all the nice stuff.
Fucking
well,
boxers
I was
and a
gonna say,
tank
like-
top.
Because I don't think Curtavius cares too much about wearing clothes when it's not like just a buffer between his fur and his armor. So
Okay,
I'd give Apollo my shirt to like wrap around his fist if he wants.
fair enough.
You remember Deadpool? John's is fully
Baby
shirt
legs.
John's is fully shirt cocking it.
Just Donald ducking it, or Daffy ducking it. No, Donald ducking it. Sorry,
No, Winnie the Pooh in it.
Donald
Yep.
ducking it's the same thing.
Yeah.
No, all shirt, no pants, ass out.
Yep.
That's wild.
I ain't gonna
You
pay
definitely see why they say I'm half nuts.
Why do I just picture Ulrich as like gothic and serious as he's been this whole time? It's like that one scene in Hotel Transylvania when Drac gets out of the fucking cloak and he's just in a wife beater and fucking striped boxers.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. He's like, it's like the hearts underwear, like the fucking old timey, like.
Everyone's just kind of looking over like, okay. Yeah, so we are all learning more about each other than I think any of us wanted to know.
Because I'm free balling.
So, from Kit's perspective, again, Kit, are you here this time?
Yes, I didn't mess around and find out something. So what's happening?
Did you go look back?
Yeah.
Are you scared?
Are
Okay.
you gonna do the fireball thing, Kit?
No, I'm not gonna kill myself first time I play with y'all. Why do
Did
you
you
want me to do that?
Did you sneak in some lock picking kits?
I don't think Kit's on our side.
No. I mean, I could be.
So, from your
Damn you.
perspective, Kit,
You
at
mean damn me.
as you sit up in your vantage from where you are, still for the moment hidden, still making your decision to run or attempt to help, you watch as the leader of the group, the so-called hero, turns around and in a moment of desperation, he grabs one of your allies, a Warforged construct fighter that you had come to know as Eddie. He grabs him by the shoulders and quickly just shoves him into a mass of these imps that are gathering. And in this moment, you watch. Go ahead.
Nothing.
You watch as the robot, looking really uncertain about this, now getting stabbed and poked and prodded, quickly grabs a satchel from his bag and turns out the contents very quickly, retreating as far as he can while the others kind of try to back up quickly. There's a very large explosion that then proceeds to happen. Part of the wall surrounding the factory actually comes down on the group. The uncertain look in the robot's eyes, now fully justified as you watch a good portion of your team either crushed or completely cut off from any means of escape. And the rest flee out the other side, leaving the others surrounded, buried, bloodied, or genuinely dead on the ground, to be picked apart and ravaged by these creatures. In this time when the dust is settling and all the corpses are being picked apart, you hear the screams of your former allies as they are dragged away for a fate unknown to you at the moment. What do you choose to do?
Cry.
Hey, remember when I said it was going to be a fun experience? Kit Kat, you okay? My character would have puked. Understandable. So, yeah, I mean, your body just in shock of what you've seen. Vomits. You can't fight it. You do your best to keep quiet about it. And, yeah, from there, you're just, your body is telling you to leave. So, you can try to run the outskirts, you can try to slip past them, but really the only path left is to lead in. About this time, Kit, you let me know what you want to do for your decision, and we'll kind of move you accordingly. You have just player tips for our beginner. You've got the potion of invisibility. You've got stealth actions you can take. You can sneak. You can hide. Whatever you want to do from this point on. Apollo. Go ahead and roll me a strength. Roll a 20.
Okay, what's my bonus? Because I haven't gotten the updated character sheet still.
Well, your points aren't going to really go up until you get ability score increases.
Okay. Hold on, let me bring it up.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all still the same. I will say when you roll,
changed or not.
when you roll the 20, you're going to roll it twice and choose the higher of the two numbers. Okay.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll your d20s.
D20. Okay,
So
I
he
hope I
has
get higher than
inspiration, so
that.
you can add a D8.
Yep. You also have inspiration, so you
okay.
can add a d8.
Cool. So add a D8 to the 20 before the bonus?
The bonus is 5.
You said for strength? I have a 6.
But you rolled.
Oh yeah, yours is 6. Sorry, I'm thinking. Sorry, I was mixing it up with. Sorry. Continue.
Okay.
It is
Okay.
6.
Okay, so D8
So,
next.
Yep. And you can roll 1 d8.
Okay, so that would be, let's see. So 25.
Okay.
We got issues. I apologize.
What's wrong?
I cannot hear
What?
you.
What's going on?
Great
She
talk,
said
Kit.
she can't. She said she can't hear
Okay.
anybody.
Okay,
I'm
you're
back.
back? Okay.
Okay.
I did not hear anything because my mother called me.
What was the last thing you heard?
You were saying something about me vomiting.
Yeah. So from there, with nowhere really left to go, you can choose to sneak around and try to escape. You can try to hide where you are, or you can run inside and try to get away from what's going on.
I think I should run inside.
Okay. So just go ahead and make a stealth check for me. That's going to be roll a d20 and add your stealth bonus. And just let me know what you got. As you quickly and
How do I
quietly...
do?
You're in the game, right?
No.
Okay,
Oh,
so
it's
log
not.
into Roll20. That will help.
I said that 20 times. I'm logged
Yeah, it
in.
makes you log in again, like re-log in every time.
No, I said I was in the game 20 times. I logged in.
Okay,
It didn't lock me out.
okay. Yeah. Once you're in, there is just one of the options on the right part of the or left part of the screen for dice, and then you can just roll from there.
How?
Would you like me to roll for you?
How do I log in?
I sent you the invitation for the game.
When?
I thought you were already
Where?
in. It's in our messages.
Wait.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Hold on. Scrolling. This thing?
More than likely, yes. I'm sending you the invite, though.
Oh.
This is the sound
Okay.
of silence.
Yes, the sound of silence. My favorite. I'm loading. Crazy.
I
So,
see your popped in.
yep, there you are. Now, on the left-hand side of the screen, you should see the drop-down menu, and then you should have all the tools there, including your dice.
Oh, shoot. It's tiny. I can't see. Wait a minute.
The symbol, the second from the bottom.
Uh,
You'll see a D20 on there.
So, Apollo,
Yes.
with your role, you just overcome by the anger of the situation. Everything you've seen, your friends being in danger, now some of them even being missing. You scream with everything you can, and you throw all of your weight behind this punch. And with a very loud impact, the metal begins to crumble away. In one hefty punch, a good portion of the wall cracks away. The immediate noise drawing the attention of every single one of the small impish creatures towards
Fuck.
towards the the cage.
Who
Uh-oh.
would have saw that coming?
The wall is not completely down yet, and they are coming. What do you guys want to do?
Catch my D20 for one.
We can't
Just
jump
act-
these
act-
fucking
Act normal.
walls. Okay.
Act like we didn't just break the wall.
Yeah,
Everybody act
whistle.
casual.
Yeah.
I've done nothing.
You just had a
Every-
structural deformity,
every-
guy.
Everybody play
Sarah
dead.
Sarah just stood up against the opposite wall,
That-
whistling,
that's-
acting like nothing happened.
Wait. That might actually not be a bad idea, though. We've been hearing a lot of loud explosions. What if we just all play dead?
I am dead.
You're undead. I mean, play dead.
So many pop-ups.
Ow.
I don't know what we can do.
Maybe have,
Dante's going
Sam
to look
smack
around,
the wall
just
again.
confused.
Yeah, no, Dante is just lost and desperately sad that his, dog got hurt. Fluffy is with you,
I
by
don't
the
know
way.
what that. I have.
Go ahead. What were you gonna say is?
I have both high persuasion or deception, so we can just fucking gaslight these animals.
If you can speak their language.
Shit.
I am pretty sure
I don't
last
think I
time we...
can.
Oh,
You
wait.
speak Abyssal, don't you?
Yes.
Can I do?
Yes, you can.
Speak their language too, then.
Damn it!
Tough.
I have to check my character
What's up?
sheet.
Do you want to
Can I-
demonstrate on stream real quick how to pull up your character sheet and roll a stealth roll for Kit?
So for
I was just
character...
asking what it was
Mainly
supposed to
where to
roll.
find the character sheet, because that part can be a little tricky to find.
Yeah, I can. So basically right
Okay,
here,
sheet? Don't
for
worry.
journal, you see characters, and when you click on it, it should pop up the sheet.
You
I
said
haven't
they
updated
spoke
this one for
German.
Allie in a long time because I stopped
Yeah, I
using
mean,
this one.
Cap's got a big list, but you and I should just have the one. But then
Yeah, so
if
if
you
I
just
click-
go to your
click
skills
Apollo
and
and
then
then-
click on stealth, then you automatically roll a stealth check with your stealth modifier.
Can I help them with their deception? Even
I
though I
mean-
can't understand what they're saying?
Right now, all the imps kind of surround. And they chatter about. Definitely interested in what's going on. Each of them investigating around. Amongst the chatter, you can start to pick out the words, most of it being genuine gibberish, even for those you can understand. But what you do start to pick out is little bits and pieces. Am I muted? Maybe? I don't know.
Brother. I have my sheet. I have my sheet, don't worry.
Okay,
I can see
what
it.
is the plus on stealth?
What is a stealth roll?
So do you see in the column that breaks down all of your stats, like your bonuses and stuff?
Column that says skills, Kit. You're looking
Yeah, the
for
skills
what
column.
stealth
It's
you are.
not what I
It's
I said, what is a stealth roll?
you can literally click.
It's a dexterity check, and if you're proficient, you add your proficiency modifier.
She's not. She's not proficient,
Do you
so
know-
it's just a flat roll.
Do you know what your dexterity modifier is?
I
Kit?
do. Hold on.
You do?
I have her character sheet right here.
I literally handed it to you.
Yes, it
That's
is.
not what I asked.
It is +1.
My
So
dexterity
you
is
roll. You
zero.
roll a d20.
D20.
And then you're gonna add that 1. Okay, so 15 total. Yeah, you managed to slip into. As you go through the main entrance, quietly and quickly moving down these really odd hallways, you see many different rooms that were clearly at one point made for some kind of candy making or some kind of balancing of chemicals. Now you see large tanks of this glowing green kind of sulfuric substance. You see this polished white stone on display being broken apart, studied in some rooms. In another room, you see a gruesome display of 3 active individuals who look malnourished, chained to the walls, bound and basically begging for death at this point. All just waiting. As you keep moving quietly, you eventually find a unique hallway of black and white swirled patterns that shift along the walls. As you move deeper and deeper into this hall, you move towards this iron door, and just through it, you begin to see what is essentially the scene ahead of you. Right now, you are presently stealthing at the entrance to this very room, just towards the back, about 300 yards away from where 600 feet, 300 yards away from, 900 in that case, my bad. You're not that far away from this whole scene. These orange, impish-like creatures that you witnessed fighting your fellow guild members, all kind of... That is not the entrance, by the way.
Brother.
Also not the entrance. The entrance is not on this screen.
I wish I could send that to you right now.
This is where
What are you doing? Johns is measuring his options.
Everyone is just measuring. That's nothing.
You know, suddenly Johns just gets hit with part of the cage for no reason. You'll take 6 points of damage.
I thought he got hit already, which is why he's doing all this measurement.
How close are all these imps?
They're pretty close at this point.
Are they
most
within
of them are
30 feet?
Most of them are actually gathered around the cage.
So they're within 30 feet.
Yeah, they're kind of chattering and just going, "What was noise? What are they doing? Master said keep them busy."
So does anybody
Doing a
else have a plan
helicopter
on getting
dick.
out of this, or should I do something?
Allie's kind of just playing it casual right now.
Yeah, we're hoping they kind of go back to acting normal. Or investigate the fucking explosions outside that may or may not be the cause of the hole in our cage.
So are any what was the consensus on the plan? Because Allie's just laying there pretending to be asleep still.
Ulrich starts to dance around the cage and sing to himself, or like kind of sing out loud.
Kind of snarl. A couple of them get a little closer, picking at you slightly with these wrench-like devices in their hands.
And he's a bard, so he's just kind of like, as they like poke at him with their like sticks or
One
whatever.
second.
He's doing a helicopter with the dick.
Can't wake up.
You're just doing what now?
God.
Save me.
I put my hands on going, grab my bag of chips. Here, just doing helicopters with it.
Johns is doing nothing right now. That's what Johns is doing. Johns is trying to speed run himself getting kicked out of this campaign.
I'm trying to get run into Mishu, bro.
You're good, Brad. You're good. Just when we're like in the middle of dialogue, those are probably not the best bet.
So I'm using my I sing for about a minute, and I'm using my the homebrew class spell.
I'm gonna give you one chance and a performance roll to make sure they can actually distract them.
Oh no, I just have to. Well, I do have to make a performance.
No, because here's the thing. You've got to make sure you can actually keep them distracted for a minute.
If they can hear me. So if they're just in the general area.
You started this after they're investigating.
Well, so they can hear me.
I mean, they're watching you
Yeah.
do this.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying is you've now got to captivate them enough not to stop you.
Okay. Okay, I got this.
Setting DCs above 5? Alright, so now everything is 25.
You bastard. Good thing I got a 19. Is it just a
Hey, I banned
performance
that.
check?
You can't do that.
Was it just a
5
performance check?
What?
It's just a performance check?
Yeah, it's just a performance.
25.
You're fine. Yeah, most of them, begrudgingly, they're hostile.
But they're
captive.
listening to me.
They are watching. It's a very hostile audience.
So, I need all of them to make a charisma saving throw.
I'm not making all of those. I'll do it. They're not making them. Fail. Succeed, fail. Succeed.
How do you
Fail.
know if they succeed?
Critical success.
18, 20, 20.
Okay, yeah. Anything higher than a 16.
Yeah. So, like I said, yeah. Fail, success, fail, success, fail, success.
Okay. All the ones that succeeded, or all the ones that failed, need to take 1d12 psychic damage.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it.
It's each.
Wait, for each one of them?
Yeah, each of them take 1d12 psychic damage.
Oh, just do it all at once.
Oh, okay. Oh, where's that d12? 9.
9. Okay.
Don't roll a 1.
And with that, the ones that did also fail, they also fall under fast friends.
Okay.
Fight the ones that didn't. Or
What is the exact wording on fast friends?
fast friends?
It's convince them easier. It's not
No.
they will listen to you, right?
No. It is fast friends is the when you cast fast friends concentration 1 hour. When you cast a spell, choose one creature within range that can see or hear you, that can understand you. The creature must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you for the duration. In this way, it undertakes to perform any service activities you ask of it in a friendly manner to the best of its ability. You can set the creature new tasks when a previous task is completed, or if you decide to end its current task.
Okay. So you watch the 4 that fall under your spell, or sorry,
Oh,
yeah,
it can't be the ones that so it can't be harmed. So instead of saying fight each other, I'm just going to tell them to let me out. Or let us out.
So you watch as the 4 that fall under your control begin absentmindedly walking towards the cage with these makeshift tools in their hand and start to take the pieces off. You watch the rest of these impish creatures begin to fight them, trying to stop them. Confused as to why their friends are suddenly just acting like this.
I go from pretending to be asleep to trying to, like, steal one of their tools through the bars, either from their belt or just straight out of their hand.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Hell yeah, dirty 20.
Fuck yeah. I will say, with that, easily, with the other guards, or the other imps managing to kind of impede their progress, one of them grabs the first one who has come to the cage, and he drops his tool, and just as none of them are really paying attention, just as that tool's about to clatter to the ground, you flick your tail out and just catch it and swoop it back into the cage.
Kind of like set it in Allie's hand while Allie's also pretending to be asleep.
Yeah, she just feels the metal. You just watch the fingers kind of curl, and you just kind of see the corner of the smile kind of peeking up.
Like, I don't even think about it. I just know that, like, Allie's hands are the best hands for that tool to be in.
All right, tinkering check for me. I'm gonna re-roll that with lucky. I'm gonna re-roll that with lucky. That'll work. Add proficiencies, add 2 for the tinkering bonus, and yeah, okay. So she quickly gets to work. Just you just start hearing bolts ratcheting, just metal clinking to the ground. At this point, the other imps start to fight. Well, would they fight back, or would they immediately break out if they're hit?
They don't break out if they're hit, unless they feel like they're in imminent unless they feel that there's imminent death. So meaning they can keep going until they're beaten up pretty good.
I would say at the point where their friends are genuinely causing harm, they will come to, and
Fuck.
it is about that point that the already damaged wall and the work that Allie has now put in, that wall just falls. Now open, and Allie's going to kind of step back and just go, all right, you fuckers, deal with this.
I would say
Do you have any idea where our gear is?
No clue.
They would have had to have like taken enough or like they would have had to taken damage at least to break out, or like break from the spell, I would say.
Oh, they took damage.
Okay.
Some of them are profusely bleeding. It looks as though some of them were struck with rocks over the head even. Like, a few of them are clearly bruised and bloody.
Okay. Just trying to make sure so we have, like, I know they're broken out of the spell, but they're,
Setting DCs above 5 was a good try, Dragon. I will give you brownie points on that one. That did amuse me.
I was trying to think of something creative for that.
That was pretty good. You definitely tickled the funny bone there. Yeah, so I will say at this point, once you step out of the cages, a lot of you who have been separated from your magic at this point immediately feel that arcane pulse kind of return to you. That special little kind of sparkle to your fingers, the swirl to the magic in your eyes. Whatever your little flavor text is, it's back. And it's definitely there. So I will give everyone kind of a free action because the imps are still kind of coming to. Some of them still
fighting each
other. You guys have the free action and your full movement out of the cage.
I want to try and just focus and tap in, see if I can kind of sense where my artifact is, which direction.
Okay.
What level am I?
8.
Actually, I want to say
Yes, we are.
Okay. Your connection to your artifact and Akira. Izzy, are you around?
Sorry, yes.
You're good. I will say, as you step out of the cage, Cratavius, you begin to feel the draw of the artifact. It leads towards the back portion of this stone altar.
Okay, so keeping it backstage.
And Akira, you kind of start to hear the soft whispers, the very familiar whispers of your patron coming from that same
50 feet
direction.
away, it looked like?
Yes, about 50 feet. Towards the back of the stage, you now see a very ceremonious style kind of... It's kind of a black steel. The lock is made of this wrought type of iron, just heavy box.
Locked. Fuck.
If I hear my patron, I'm going in that direction.
Okay. So you will have to go through the imps, because presently they are kind of all... I haven't moved them in a minute. They're basically all right here, and they've shifted around a little bit. They're fighting. One of them has fallen unconscious, I will say that.
We can't sneak past them at all?
You can.
Or they're distracted?
So you're feeling that pull come from right there where that ping is. Just within 10 feet, 5 feet of these back ones. So they're arguing and pushing each other around near the box. Kit Kat, you're okay.
But you said we kind of like have access to our magic again now.
Yep, those of you who are arcane in nature have that pulse, that feel of magic back in you.
Don't you hit
Okay,
me with a fireball, damn it.
Hold on, let me look at the spell again. How the imps are like small or medium creatures, I assume.
Yeah, they're small. They're about the size of
God,
Drons.
not another fireball incident.
No, do it. Kill us all. Allie's going to take that tool, and she's going to very, very casually just kind of use the fanged part of her teeth and bite her thumb. I'm going to suffer a point of damage for it, and I'm going to smear my blood onto the tool as I step out of the cage, and it kind of bends and folds itself into just this small little orb that kind of starts orbiting around her. And she kind of just looks at all of you and just says, I'm ready to get the fuck out of here. How about you?
I nod at her and look at these imps and cast Wind Wall. And
oh, fuck. Okay.
Actually, I
Which-
was gonna cast Burning Hands on them.
Well, because the way Wind Wall is worded, it says you can shape the wall in any way you choose. So it's like that means I could make it like pretty winding, right?
Oh God, when
Yeah?
plus burning hands equals firewall.
Yeah,
So,
I
yeah, like,
will
I would-
say
I would-
we can get a little combo magic effect going here if you two want to do this.
Like I would just shape the wind wall because it can be up to 50 feet long. So I would shape it like winding so that it's like hitting all of them.
Okay. So you're going to
You
create...
cast the wall, and I'll cast my fire into it.
Hell yeah.
We're going to cast a concentrated funnel of flame. Basically, you're just directing it as a line of wind that will curve to each of them. Okay?
And
Okay.
For the wind wall, it's a strength saving throw. And they take 3d8 bludgeoning damage on a failed save and half on a success.
Okay. So... And then what is the damage
Also-
on Burning Hands?
Well, and then so, like, are these small creatures?
Two of them succeed. One of them dramatically fails. Two of them got 2s. One of them got a 5.
Each
crap,
has to
damn it.
make a. So each has to make a Dex saving throw, that beats, 15.
Okay, I'm gonna apply this to both of them in that case
If
because
they fail, it's 56.
okay,
If they pass, it's 3.
both of you go ahead and roll your damages.
Okay, while y'all do that, I'll be right.
No rolling nat
Um,
20s. I'm not rolling those.
I rolled a 19 for damage.
Okay. Okay, you also got 19. So, the two of you kind of move. It's this unspoken moment of maybe all the team talk is finally starting to pay off. Maybe it's just this unanimous moment of uniting under pressure. But the two of you step forward. Kurt, you begin to channel the wind, pushing back the imps. But in this moment, you watch Akira step forward with these blazing, intense, inferno-like palms and just make contact, striking the wind. And in a brilliant flash, you watch flame whip around the wind, carried by it, and in a brief instant, just ever so slightly, almost a flash fire, everyone sees the small shape of a winding river of flame before the room is suddenly still. The only thing, the lingering scent of singed flesh and ash wafting through the air.
Hell yeah.
Worked like a charm.
Oh, they're dead.
Can I look at this altar?
It is
Alright, I
soaked
wanna-
in blood.
Fine
Continue.
craftsmanship.
Yeah, I wanna go investigate the lock that's between me and my shit.
Ellie, give me my shit.
I'll do it
Please.
for 100 gold.
I said please.
I'll do it for 50 gold.
Does
You
the
said
blood smell
please.
fresh?
I won't do the helicopter anymore.
100 gold. Thanks for reminding me.
You're
I
worth
kind of
more
don't have
than
any
that.
gold on me right now. I'm a little bit shirt cocking here.
It's 200. I just want you to know that now.
Come on.
You're worth more than that.
I think it would benefit you to stop talking.
Hold up. What the fuck did I just miss?
So, Dai and Akira just incinerated the imps. We're now out because Curtavius managed to snag one of the tools. Allie managed to work her craft while Apollo busted down the wall. We are now in the room and they have located their gear. Everyone's trying to figure out how to get into an iron-locked box, and Drons is doing the worst negotiating of his life.
So not everybody has their gear yet.
No one has
Nobody
their
has
gear yet.
shit yet.
What, need me to get in that box too?
So are you up on the altar, or are you just around it?
I'm around it, like in front of it.
Okay.
Is the blood fresh?
Oh, it's everywhere.
Oh, does it smell good?
You did hear 3 sacrifices being killed just out of your view.
But they're in the acid now.
Yeah, they were all thrown into the acid.
That is the shitty.
I have a really dumb above game question.
What's up?
Could I technically use a scale as a makeshift lockpick?
I mean, you could definitely use it as part of one.
I mean, I would recommend grabbing one of the other tools that what these imps had, trying to use as a lockpick first. That's what I was thinking about.
I was gonna use one of their makeshift tools as a weapon, but it sounded like we were outside of that room. So.
Well, I mean, me and Akira magicked them to death, so.
Allie is just going to sit...
Now we're just trying to get our weapons back.
Allie is just going to sit quietly in the corner and send the small little orb off in a direction. And when you look at her, her eyes are completely whited out.
I just wish we knew what his other powers were. You know what they are?
Ulrich, don't mind if I do. Do I have to roll on that one? I knew it was a risk.
No roll.
No roll.
You do hear something.
Lovely.
It's not... It's a voice, but it's not a voice of consciousness. It's something... You, as an older being, have heard stories of something akin to primordial beings. You've heard tales of beings that exist beyond planes of thought or want. And in this moment, you feel a connection to something so much bigger than yourself. So brief in just this moment, but it's just enough. You suffer 6 points of psychic damage, and the connection breaks, and even you are kind of just surprised. I wouldn't
do that again.
Yeah. And I won't assume to speak for your character's emotions, but as aloof and
Ulrich's sitting there smiling.
You will say for the first time in maybe decades even, you are genuinely caught off guard.
Yeah, he's genuinely sitting there smiling. So the party just sees him lick some of this blood off the altar and is just like, ooh.
It's more of like a, whoo!
I can only envision Astrian from fucking
Asterion, yeah.
after
Yeah.
having sucked someone dry.
So what does everyone else want to do in this time? Cratavius, you're taking a look at the lock, yes?
I'm hoping to get my shit back.
Should go and have a look at the box itself and actually perform a investigation check on the box.
Roll investigation. Knight, what are you rolling for?
Damn.
The box itself is not by any means. Wait, you're doing investigation? Just investigating the box itself? It seems like a normal box.
Seems like a normal box, no traps, nothing to
No,
it.
seems like it was just a convenient place in all of the mess to keep nearby stuff.
Mine's for the lock.
Same deal, just kind of a heavy iron lock. It does look a bit intricate, but outside of that, nothing to... Go ahead.
Are some of the tools that the imps had like small enough to potentially try and use as a lockpick?
So the issue now is you are sifting through the ash, and a lot of those tools are damaged from the intense heat. None of them seem to specifically be shaped for this lock, though. Leo, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well, bro. And Chip, it's really good to see you. Please be safe. Go ahead.
I want to start kind of like looking around for keys or something I could use as a lockpick then.
Yeah, you can go ahead and make me a perception check as you sift through the ash.
Well, just like around the room in general, but I mean, yeah, I would kind of start with the
Okay,
imps.
yeah, you can just take a generalized look. Okay. Yeah.
After checking the box, obviously I'll check for if there's any magic or anything on the box.
Okay, go ahead and roll for the Arcana. You're not quite as certain as you were with the traps, but as far as you can tell, it doesn't seem to have any enchantments or anything on it. And Cratavius, you look around the room, and you do see the glint of what appears to be a set of keys. 2 keys on one larger ring. One that is kind of a heavier, old-style 2-prong key. The other is a sleek, kind of pick-style key that looks like it might fit. It is on the corpse of the one imp that you guys did not burn to death, the one that was actually beaten down by his own comrades.
Okay, probably the same one who I stole that tool from.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll try that one key on the
it just
lock between me and my shit then.
with a click, the lock falls, the box opens, and all of your gear is now available.
Yay!
Yay!
On my shit.
The second that box opens, you kind of just watch one in particular thing. It vibrates for a moment before flying out of the box and directly into Apollo's hand. The twisted-looking sword.
What twisted-looking sword?
Oh, Apollo's had one of his swords from the beginning of the campaign that's not friendly.
Ah.
So yeah, that immediately will fly into your hand, Sam.
God damn it, you had to give him Craven Edge.
It's not Craven Edge. Gonna go get a soda? You take your time.
Did something change? What did I miss? Did something change about it?
No.
Oh.
No.
Just pissed about being separated from you, it sounds like.
Yep. The blade just securely kind of plants itself into your hand. Not blade first, just hilt. You just easily grab it out of the air, but it came straight to you. Yeah, it's never done that before.
Are all of our items just kind of together?
The enemies are already dead.
What?
Are all of our items just together?
Yeah, they are.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
20 minutes bickering about whose things are whose.
What?
You know, I do have an inventory full of bloody trophies.
So yeah, there's just a large pile of stuff. And Allie just casually walks over and goes, oh. Grabs the one bag of holding just sitting in the middle of all of it and kind of shakes off the blood and viscera and hooks it to her. She pulls her traveler's coat out of it and she's just like, this is why I never leave home without it.
There's a scroll of pedigree from a missing nobleman, like, just a bunch of, like, missing person stuff.
I'm just gonna walk
We're really
over and
learning a
grab
lot
my
about
shit
each other
and start
today.
sitting up.
Just grabbing my gear, making sure there's nothing wrong with my weapons.
Everything's accounted for. It basically all is just roughly piled together. Minus a bit of scuffing here and there.
Materials sack still has all of its materials, right?
Everything is accounted for. And Kit, when you get back, you've basically just watched all of that, including the flash fire that just incinerated a bunch of imps. Allie will suddenly open her eyes and genuinely for one of the first times not look like she doesn't really give a fuck about what's going on. She kind of just looks up and goes, fuck. They're all dead.
What do you mean all of them?
All of the Blazing Cat members are gone.
Good riddance.
Oh.
So the guild's just finished?
I don't know how many of them maybe got away. There's a giant hole in one of the walls now. But holy fucking shit, there's so much blood out there.
Is it quiet out there? Or is there still like noise and...
I can't hear through the device. Just see.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's right. She's using the thing to scout ahead.
Yep.
Is all of their shit still with them?
I mean, is it still? Or is there still a lot of movement and stuff going on?
There's scavenging from the imps, but I don't see the big guy.
So he's probably heading back here.
So...
we need to figure out what to do.
Should we... like, use the guild seal? Get out of here? Is it... if we... because I think you said it's like 1,000 gold if we use the guild tattoo.
Yeah.
Is it like if we do the teleport option? Is it like 1,000 gold to teleport the whole party?
Oh no, that's each.
Oh,
Do you
fuck.
really want to leave a job unfinished?
Because that also costs money for you guys.
Ulrich wouldn't be able to come with us.
Yeah, I know. That's fine. I can get out of here.
I want to get paid.
I'm not saying we don't like leave the job unfinished, but this is kind of fuckled right now.
I'm also interested in the Elder God in the room.
What the fuck do you mean, Elder God?
There's an Elder God in the room.
You know, you could have started with that.
Come here. Have a taste.
Allie's just gonna start reaching
in the
for her
opposite
gun.
direction of the altar.
Yeah, Allie's gonna just start reaching for her gun. Hey, welcome in everybody! TRGB dog!
Where was I hearing my patron from?
Your arcade focus.
But was it like from the altar, or was it from like somewhere else, or do I not know?
It was from the box itself. Now that you've actually got your focus, the whispering has stopped, and you do hear a calm voice speak to you. Why is it every time I look up, you're just in the worst places I could imagine?
Luck.
Love you, Genji.
Luck hasn't particularly been on our side lately.
Guys, please go follow TRGB. Absolute legend. Guys, love you all so much. Sorry, we are in the middle of running table sessions right now. I can see that. So what's your plan?
That we're not sure of yet.
Funny.
As long as I get to kill something, I'm good.
You can't hear any of this, Drons. This is going on in Akira's head. It's funny. Most of the time, you would have only ever considered keeping yourself alive. You actually care about them, don't you?
I was hoping you wouldn't notice.
I notice everything. Alright. A TRGB, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, and please enjoy your emotes. Massive love, my friend. Massive love. Fine. Don't say I never did anything for you or your friends. And everyone feels a magical presence, including Ulrich, wash over them. Everyone now has Pass Without a Trace active on them.
Nice.
I'm a sneaky boy.
Akira, you can mentally acknowledge for the first time this is the first time your patron did not show up and bitch at you.
Akira just sort of like leans back and is just like, oh.
God damn it, Mom!
Callie said she does or doesn't know where the big guy is.
No, she said he just walked away. He's not there anymore, so she doesn't know. Yep, and at this point, Kit, your character having witnessed all of this, what do you want to do?
Has Kit's character finished vomiting and pissing and shitting themselves?
So yeah, at this point, everyone will look over towards the entrance of the room and see, well, I mean...
Only vomited.
Just a little bit of vomit on the collar. Everyone will see this red-headed elf in kind of a traditional adventurer's garb, wielding a short sword, who is definitely shaking in her boots and very, very noticeably afraid.
Definitely doesn't have wet pants.
What, Kit Kat?
It's not redheaded.
What?
It's not redheaded.
What is it?
She's
It's
not
like
redheaded.
brown.
Oh, sorry.
Blonde.
It's light brown.
I'm also colorblind.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I'm colorblind, so I just assume colors. When
You
it
know,
comes
I'm
to
kind of
browns and reds.
stupid.
Can you get me out of the water, please? I've
You
been there
saw
all,
your light
all
flash
session.
before your eyes.
No, my headphones died again.
I'm here.
Do you
Help
need
me.
the charger?
No, headphone has to go in box for like 30 seconds.
Okay. So, everyone's got their gear back. Yeah, and this everyone kind of looks over to see this elf. Very not okay looking elf. I wrote her looks down. I'm in the middle of running the session. I'll look over that again. My bad. I missed the hair color. So, darker brown-haired elf. Okay, there. So, you do see on her shoulder the emblem of the Blazing Cats is present. But none of them are with her. It is just her.
So we kill her, right?
No.
Oh,
that wasn't in
It's
character.
It's the Lone Blazing Cats member. Those people were fucking assholes. They refused to help
I
us.
say we torture her.
I would say this
Yeah,
one...
torture her for information.
Are we saying this out loud?
No, I did not say that in character.
She just runs out of the room panicking.
Right.
Great, good job, guys. Fucking assholes. No. So, yeah, what does everyone say?
Still looking at Ali. Try this.
I mean, I'm just doing that like cat stare with my like ears
Yeah.
pricked up curiously.
Pointed up, big eyes, tilted head, like,
I slowly like getting what's the opposite of dilated?
narrow. Kind
Or
of
no, I think
pupils
dilating is what
going
I
more
mean.
slit light.
Bigger.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, does anyone want to say anything as this very scared girl is just watching all of you?
I'm looking over this altar, trying to figure out what the ritual and all that kind of stuff was.
You're still over there licking blood.
Oh, dude,
You drink more?
No, I'm not drinking more. I am very fascinated in the craftsmanship here. Can I give a perception check?
What are you looking for exactly?
Just the basics of like seeing if I can find like the, I'm proficient in perception. That's why I'm asking for perception.
Perception will give you surface details. Go ahead.
Ulrich is aware that Kid is there, but he knows that she's not a threat, so he doesn't fucking care.
Pretty much.
Oh,
at this
yeah.
point.
Where did I put my phone?
We're just not going to acknowledge her?
Oh, yeah, I'm not.
I've been threatened to be sent on a dinner date with God.
Sarah's more worried about the target than anything.
So, yeah, as all of that's going on... Go ahead.
Well, I was gonna go up to her and offer her my jacket and go, you look scared. It's fine.
26.
We're all scared. Well, they are.
I'm shit scared right now, too. It's okay.
I'm so startled right now.
I hate that this isn't the worst jail cell I've been in.
Me either.
Valid.
I'd follow Akira. I'd follow Akira over there and ask her like, why did your people come here? They refused to help us.
So, Kit, would you be honest with them, or would you try to lie to them right now?
Let me see. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Because what your guild leader said exactly was, get there and steal the job before anyone else can.
She's horribly hurt. She's like horribly awkward in social situations. So I'm gonna assume she would be the type that would just like not be able to lie in a situation where she just witnessed a few people just get crushed.
It sounded like that was more than a few. That was like a few dozen.
Yeah,
like
it was a
couple
lot of people.
handfuls of. a couple of
That
handfuls
was a
people
couple of
turned into the
experienced
inside of jelly-
parties. So, yeah, she tells the truth. Love you so much, Key. Stay safe. Please make sure to take breaks when you can. Beanie Bug, it's good to see you.
Beanie.
W Beanie.
W Beanie.
W Key.
Oh, the Elite Four is a nightmare.
I got through it.
The rematches. Did you get through all 3 rematches? Austin,
What?
you're being summoned.
Hmm?
Key said, come love me.
Who did?
Key. That's brutal, dude. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. But, yeah, so she, I mean, very openly states, I mean, Kit, I'll let you go ahead and state it in dialogue. All you were really told was your guild leader ordered these parties to go and wipe out the Baron and take the reward before any other guild could claim it.
Have you done this to me?
Because you need to learn to speak in character?
Trial by fire.
told me just now. Bruh.
Excuse me.
The panicked clicking?
What? You hear my mouse?
A little.
A little.
That
And-
was the 26, by the way, with the perception.
Okay. Here, I will make everyone's pictures just a little bit bigger so you can actually see kind of who you're talking to as well. Because these are the 3 that would have approached you.
Hey everybody, guess what I'm drinking?
Ginger ale.
Yes.
Nice.
Four Loko.
Taff was correct.
Damn. You should try Four Loko. just drink.
I'm not a fan.
Don't do that.
Just
doesn't
drink
taste
all
great.
the Four Loko.
Don't do that.
Alright.
It's
That's
steak
like
and
telling
Mad
him to
Dog.
drink Mad Dog 2020. Just
We'd
don't do
have
that.
drank Mad Dog.
That's what I just said. Mad
Yeah,
Dog.
that's another one. Just don't do it.
Don't be
Just
us,
don't.
exactly.
Mad Dog? I thought it was
Jägermeister, just don't do it.
Alright. So, at this point, Dante, Fluffy, now that he's out of the cage, begins to move again and is no longer statue-like.
Fluffy's still alive.
Holy shit, Fluffy survived.
Let's go.
While he was in the cage, and Knight hadn't asked yet, so I held off on saying anything. But essentially, what happened is when we were thrown into the cage and the anti-magic was essentially put in place, Fluffy reverted back to what he really is: a small onyx figure of a 3-headed dog. Now that he's out of the cage, he pops out of Dante's pocket normal.
Interesting.
So Fluffy is a living being, but he is also an item.
Not gonna lie, I forgot about that. I genuinely thought he was just.
Does
a
he
living
count as an
service
object?
Dog.
Yes.
I'm not sure that I knew that because I think you guys picked up Fluffy like the same session that.
I think it
I
was the session,
joined?
like 2 sessions before you joined, I think.
Well, I think the session I joined though was when like Dante officially like claimed it.
Attempted to make jungle juice with
'Cause-
4 Loko, Mad Dog, and Everclear. Factory reset.
Hey, I have a plan for
I
a
know-
drunk stream.
Because I know Drons was trying to like get Fluffy to like bond with him first,
Right.
and like failed his rolls or something, and then
Mhm.
Dante succeeded his rolls, and so yeah, Dante got Fluffy.
Yep.
Stole my dog.
And I was there for that. I think that was my first session.
Okay, yeah, that
So,
must
but yeah, like
that-
I don't know if I even knew that Fluffy was originally an item.
Well, because he's never not been Dante has never deactivated the magic.
And I guess like the magic was activated before, like during that session.
Yep.
You first found him before I was here.
When he was being used as a guard dog by the fiend you guys fought in that temple.
Okay, so yeah, like I've never seen him in item form then.
Yep, this is a realization for most of you that he is not truly a living being.
Can I still water?
All right.
So Fluffy's like an elemental kinda.
Pretty much.
I'm thinking like in the like Witcher classification, you know.
It's kind of like a
It's like
construct in a way.
Cause yeah, it's like anything that's created via magic, like a golem or
Think
elemental,
of him-
is just like the elemental category.
But the difference is, unlike constructs, it can feel, it can trust, it can remember these feelings. So, in a way, it's a bit of a mix between a construct and a familiar. In the sense that if it's damaged, it will repair itself and come back after 12 hours. In the sense that it has feelings and personality, and you can, interact with it like it's a living, breathing animal. But at the end of the day, it's still just an idol.
Is a dude.
I mean, I don't know how to say this without it sounding a little fucked up, but it's like I guess it's nice to know that the stakes aren't as high if something does happen to Fluffy.
Yeah. I told you guys, I'm not the kind of DM that cares to kill off a party pet. It was never even intended. So, yeah, everyone.
Well, now we know that because it sounds like for the most part, Fluffy can't actually truly be killed unless the item gets destroyed.
That is completely what it seems like. Or he's like a Charmander. If you dunk him in water and the flame goes out, he might die.
What?
Nothing. That was a joke.
I was like, wait, what flame does Fluffy have? Like, what's Fluffy's metaphorical flame?
His love for Dante. You just watch Dante drop dead and Fluffy just poofs. Yeah. So, I mean, you guys take the time. Akira, like you said, you wrap your jacket around this young woman. Allie kind of looks at...
Comfort her.
What'd you say?
Sort of just comfort her and sort of, offer to bring her along.
Totally young. Well, appearing young. So... Allie will just kind of look over and smile a bit amused. You've never adopted strays before.
It was the first time for everything.
Oh god, that's really on brand for Saren, but it's a bit mean.
Say it.
Say
Say
it.
it.
Say it, pussy.
Oh god, I lost it. Damn it.
Damn it, I wanted to hear that accent.
Let me
Dude,
pray. I
my
don't
throat
need my
hurts.
makeup
I'm not
anytime
doing
soon.
no accents right now.
I don't care. I want to hear Saren's voice.
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy, y'all. I'm Saren. Here, just tell me what Saren will say, and I'll do a bad impression.
Hey y'all, I'm Saren. I sell magic gun and magic gun accessories.
Allie
Y'all
will
got me
Oh yeah.
fucked up.
Allie will kind of look to your character, Kit, and just say, We're all misfits and outcasts here. At least with us, you have a chance at staying alive.
Maybe.
With a slim chance, maybe.
Better than on her own. Hey, fuckos! That little orb will suddenly just reappear, orbiting her head. At this point... Yeah, I'm just kind of waiting to see what Kit wants to say about that. But at this point, we do start to hear footsteps coming from the main hallway. Lots of them, small, but there are a distinctive set of footsteps amongst them. A hard-soled shoe clicking alongst the tile. Well, make up your mind. Coming with us or not?
Franz is going stealth.
Yeah. Remember, pass without a trace.
Yep, everyone has passed without a trace right now.
Then that's a 32.
Okay. So
Franz disappears.
You
That's a
see
22.
You see the pale-skinned woman with horns, the blue-haired half-elf, and the orange tabaxi all basically try to comfort you and just reassure you. Each of them basically says, do you want to come with us? You'll have a better chance than being on your own. And as we're having this conversation, we start to hear people approaching from the hall. The others are beginning to stealth.
Okay.
Come on. So
Really am rolling like shit today.
Kit, you go ahead
Kit would also...
Yeah.
Kit would also have pass without a trace, right?
Yes, it will now affect her as well.
So that means if you want to try and stealth Kit, you have a +10 to it, in addition to your +1 bonus.
Yep. So go ahead and roll a d20 and add 11 to the outcome.
And I'm going to wait until last minute. I'm going to continue to look over this thing. At that 26 perception, I would also like to roll Arcana and Investigation, trying to figure out the ritual going on here.
Go ahead and roll each one.
So, D20.
I think somebody wants to get out of the water.
I do. I've been there all session.
27.
Wait, what now?
I think somebody down
Look
here
at where
wants to get
Die
out of
is
the
on the
water.
map.
Oh, how the hell did you get down there?
I've been there all
You've been there the whole
session.
time.
I guess my
Been down there
mouth.
since the beginning.
Oh.
Who was that?
That's Die. There was a different Die. I guess the one My bad. No, you've been melting in the acid the whole time. You were supposed to be in the cage. That I apologize.
So Die was the first one to be sacrificed, not Drons.
You'll see. It was down there.
I
the whole time.
apologize.
We also need to figure out where our other friends are.
What,
That is a bit of a
Our-
problem.
our- Yeah, like where's
That's why whenever I was
Corey
measuring, I was
and,
measuring from down.
Yeah, as we are
Remember-
looking, as this is brought up, we are missing Cyber's
What was-
character.
I was gonna say, what was Cyber's character's name?
Grop, I believe.
Grop?
Something like that. I'm so sorry I'm blanking on the name.
I've got a 27 Arcana and a 19 Investigation.
Okay.
And still didn't get anything for that 26 Perception. But yeah, I'm waiting till last. Like I'm investigating up till last minute when people come in.
And as for the missing people in the party right now, we are missing Crow, we are missing Cyber, we are missing Corey.
They're not in the amulet.
No.
Do we know where they are?
No clue. So,
Where's a good place to get behind for cover on here?
it's not cover we're taking. There is, bless you, there is one doorway just over to this side that we are able to slip through. We know at this point staying in this room is dangerous. We can hide, wait it out, or we can run. What do you all think? So with the group stealth roll, I'm leaving it to a consensus. Do we want to stealthily move our way through the halls, or do we want to hide in this room?
I say stealthily get out of here, personally.
That's what I
Yeah,
said.
I'm one for getting the fuck out of here.
I don't really want to fight in this room.
Question: have we all healed at all?
Everyone got back full from that knockout session.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I'm on board with
Yay.
trying to get out of here stealthily.
Majority vote says get the hell out. So, with everyone's stealth roll being so high, we all do make our way out of this room, moving quickly. And Ulrich.
And as soon as the people kick in the door or come into the room, I cast invisibility and follow along behind the others.
Okay.
So they basically see me like investigating the door, like they walk through the door and then just poof.
Okay. As you move stealthily through these twisted halls, this pathway leads down, and the smell of sulfur begins to fade, but you start to smell something different.
Did I get anything on those
deep
rolls?
burning smell. The smell of flesh, the smell of hair burning, materials, chemicals, and it's getting hotter and hotter as you make it to this lower section. The entire room below, a series of metallic walkways, is completely over a massive incinerator. The smoldering remains of whatever had been tossed into it still glow with the embers of freshly charred and swirling flame. Now fading, the heat still remaining in the room. And garbage, waste, and even corpses begin to fill again. Ulrich, as you're the last one out of the room, through this whole situation, you've remained your typical aloof kind of, upbeat in the macabre sense. Just very accepting of what's happening, but in this moment, you start to read, and you realize the ruins are far too familiar. Something that dates back to something even you played a hand in stopping back then. Whispers of an ancient titan. A world-shattering, soul-devouring, life-altering demon. A creature that is beyond the precipice of reality. Something that, when it walks the land, shifts the very fabric of the ley lines of each plane of existence. The last time this walked, the last time it was resurrected successfully, you know for a fact it was immediately followed by 1,000 years of darkness. You only know this legend because your civilization, the civilization that fell just a short century later, were the ones that rose just after the chaos and the primordial magic began to fade. You witnessed the final dregs of what that was. Twisted creatures falling back into the purgatories and the shadows. To even think that that is something that could happen again, it unsettles even you.
He just starts like even though he's invisible, you guys just hear laughing. Just echoing laughter. Did I get anything about what is he, the Candyman? Not Candyman, he's the confectioner.
Yeah, you've only known him as the confectionist.
But did I get any clue on what he's trying to do with this ritual, how he's working it? Is he gaining anything?
I was going to say, you see that with your Arcana roll, past the investigation of the ruins, you know where the magic is being channeled. it's being channeled to some kind of focus here in this factory. With a high roll,
That was my highest roll. Yeah.
yep, you immediately discern one thing and one thing only. This much magic being stripped from life force and death can only mean one thing. He's trying to become something.
I want to swoop.
Does that help us identify what fucking, like, how to get around whatever fucking magic he used to fuck us up back there last time we tried to kill him?
I suppose it depends on how much Ulrich is going to share.
Did I learn anything about that?
What do you mean? Just
Like how he used the magic to fuck us up, or
it's all necrotic.
Yeah, I'm willing to share strategic stuff, but
What? Tell me what you would leave out.
all the history.
Do you mention anything beyond just mentioning an elder god?
No, it's just an elder god that I'll be mentioning. Like, he's working with an elder god. And not a good one.
But, like, was Ulrich able to learn enough about the ritual or, like, that magic to help us counteract it?
To counteract it? In this situation...
Oh, wait, yeah, like, we need a way to kill him without him turning it all back around on us like he did before.
At this point...
We need a way to hurt him. Because, like, did what we did even hurt him? Or, like, did you say... Because I think when you described it, you said it was, like, all the damage we did to him was, like, undone and then just reversed, right?
Basically, you watched every attack land. You watched his body burn and blister with the magic. You watched the bullets impact. You watched the bolts strike true. You watched the magic pour off of him and strike each of you. And as you faded, most of you, some of you, saw his bones reconstructing, the bolts falling from his skin, the bullets clattering to the ground, and every puncture sealing shut like he was brand new.
He Wolverined us, except for that it shot back at us.
So yeah, we need a way to stop him from doing that again.
Alright. Look at all these peoples. Yeah, we vibing right now. So, as all of you make your way to this twisted incinerator, through this twisted incinerator, you start to hear heavier footfalls above you this time. Footfalls that don't sound quite like the old man's. They definitely don't mimic the imps. Something heavy, clomping, growling. And as you all make your way through this incinerator, you make it to an emergency hatch that leads up a small spiral of stairs, out into a very large open room.
Boss fight.
Shut up! Sitting in the very center of this room, you see what is a very horrific sight indeed. A very large mass of rotting corpses, all twisted around one another and assembled in this grotesque fashion. Moving black tendrils connecting the corpses, the blood flinging and dripping in every direction. The viscera...
Cast Revivify on one.
12 hours!
Oh no!
12
what
hours.
a horrifying thought.
No,
I'm alive!
I'm pretty sure Revivify only works if it's been dead for 12 hours. This thing's been dead for a minute.
This rotting corpses would imply.
I think it's less than 12 hours. I think it's like 1 hour or something.
I do think it is 1 hour, yes. I don't think you have a lot of time to resurrect most things, even with current rule sets.
Oh, no, my power is 12 hours, not Revivify.
About this time, all of you watch as a
flesh map.
large hatch opens in the ceiling and several more corpses fall down. Kit, your character in particular will notice that some of those corpses are your fallen companions.
Why?
As you watch them pulled and broken apart, bones crunching, flesh ripping, blood splattering.
Hold on. So did they, as they're falling, would I be able to make an action? Oh wait, are they falling into a grinder?
They're not falling into a grinder. They're falling next to it.
While they're falling, can I make an action?
You are stealthed right now.
It would be in inspiration, so I could.
What the fuck are you inspiring?
I have Marcus in. I can that's the class, the
yeah.
homebrew. Basically, I'm a necromancer. I can bring back one of those corpses.
Why would you right now, though?
Because maybe we need another fighter. It'd be funny. Okay, maybe not.
I don't. It's kind of one of those things where you just don't really feel like it's more. It's right next to it. The second it lands, it's just snatching it up. It's not. You're not really gonna even have time to perform the action.
He comes back alive. He's like, I'm alive. Ah!
Yeah. No, it wasn't. It wasn't me telling you. Me trying to turn the gears in my head on like, would you have time for this? I don't think you would have time, because it's also like I gotta calculate fall distance, your reaction time, its reaction time. No, I just don't think. I don't think in this case you would.
Damn.
Because I'm assuming it's not an instant spell cast.
It's I'd have to read it. Oh no, my phone's gonna die. Do you have a charger?
Yeah, Type C.
Yeah. Oh wait, your charger didn't like my phone. That's fine. We'll figure it out.
So, at this point, the writhing mass has not noticed any of you. There's a very clear gate on just the opposite side, and as you can tell, I haven't got a battle map for tonight ready. So, that is about where we are going to wrap up, with you guys hiding out in the hallway just before this area, seeing all of this happen. I will give the last part of this session to anyone that wants to do anything leading into the final, or to the next part.
I
got nothing.
Got any ideas?
As we end, all of you see one final thing. Once you get a better view, once the hatch opens and the light kind of pours into this dimly lit room, chained to the wall in 3 separate spots, you see your companions. Just high enough that they're out of reach, but still very much in danger. Each about 15 feet
They're the ones that are queued
up.
up to be sacrificed.
Yep.
Ooh, yeah.
That's their punishment for not being here tonight. Drons would have been there too if Lupus didn't wake up from his nap.
You almost got sacrificed. A nap almost killed you.
Your life could have been left in the hands of Ulrich.
Oh, well, you're evil. Shut up.
I love playing the evil character in a party of, like, neutral and good.
So, our party managed to reunite with their gear. they also managed to witness several horrors that no person should ever have to lay witness to. A new companion has joined the table and the party, though she comes out of her situation a little more traumatized than happy. Death,
She still has
blood,
vomit on her shirt too.
knees weak, arms are heavy, there's vomit on her sweater already.
And despite the denial, I'm pretty sure there's pee-pee in those pants.
Elder God.
Roll for
He would
PP.
never.
Roll for pee pants.
No.
No.
Roll for pit.
But next session, also, we will have Kit a little more ready to go, a little more sure of herself with what to do. Kit, in the next few days, I'm going to kind of just go over combat and how it works with you so you're feeling ready for this next part, okay?
Just play Baldur's Gate 3. You'll be ready.
That is okay advice, but not great advice.
Elder God.
So,
I'm just meant for healing, bro.
look, in this situation, that might be very beneficial.
Thank you, flowers.
Oh yeah, no, everyone's got this. Kit is our newest player, so she's still learning, but honestly, Kit, you did a very good job. Like, getting into character, you played it very realistic.
We didn't necessarily make it easy for you at first, at least.
No, especially with all the,
y'all
she's
told me
the
to
enemy
go
team, fuck
kill
her,
myself.
kill her.
Y'all told me to kill myself.
I mean,
fireball multiple times. Told me to go hug an enemy and cast fireball on myself.
What
And
do you
then
mean? Casting
when I was in the
fireball on
room,
yourself is the #1 way to win D&D.
You guys are awful.
Bro, I got thrown into this. I wasn't told what to do. I was just told cast fireball on yourself. I don't think I even have a fireball.
You probably do. I don't even. What class is your character?
Cleric.
Might
I'm
people
literally
learn
just
Fireball?
a
I
pocket
don't remember.
healer. I'm just a pocket healer.
Hey,
I would probably let you learn Fireball, even if clerics don't learn Fireball.
Stop it.
I actually don't have fireball. No.
I might be able to have a scroll of fireball.
We
There's
are
ways you could learn Fireball.
we are actually going to discuss a few things to give you a couple of items and things to make up for the difference in a new character and what all of the party has presently.
Oh, I didn't get none of that. What the hell?
Yes, you did. Shut the fuck up. You are what you are.
Yeah, you gave me a homebrew class.
So, that was a great session. Told you guys I wasn't going to kill ya.
Yet.
Hey, are we at least feeling a little more sure of ourselves?
Not really. There is a giant mass of bodies contorted together.
And there's no guarantee of not having the exact
Is
same
it a
outcome if we
flesh
try to
mound?
fight that dude if he shows up.
Is it a flesh mound?
You don't know.
Alright, tight.
Is it Gravemind?
Similar. If you above game, if you guys want to know what this is inspired by, it's inspired by a Castlevania boss.
Oh, so it's not actually a.
No, it's a hive mind of living corpses.
But so it's not actually like a 5e like.
Oh no, it has it. Like, this is all on me, baby. It's got its own mechanics.
Ah. I was hoping you weren't like, oh, we just did that in Curse of Strahd, yoink.
No. Nope. If I had to give a name to this thing, the Flesh Hydra.
Oh Jesus, that's a good name.
Charming.
Great.
I have an emote just for that.
Say what now?
Why do you have... Okay, I was like, what?
Hey, I'm gonna jump out of here and go chill.
That is
Okay.
a little dwarf giving everybody the double birds.
Great session, everybody. I'm going to get ready to wrap up stream on my side as well and go chill. I am exhausted. It's been a great day. And I've got a lot of planning to do for our combat next week.
Combat.
That's fair.
Sorry about the kind of shorter session overall. We do have multiple players gone. Plus, we also have one player who is under the weather right now. So, I didn't want to push too hard and go straight into combat. I kind of knew with this just being a heavier roleplay session, it would probably be on the shorter side. But you guys did amazing. I hope you had fun.
Give me some Saren before we leave, Austin.
Wait, what did you say?
So plus you had some asshole that kind of slept through half of the fucking night.
Actually, you got there pretty much right when we started.
You got there, dude, at like not even 15 minutes after we started.
No lie, you got there just in time for you to exist in the cage and not be chained to the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I now feel very bad for my wife. She always finds her character stuck in the worst situations.
And she doesn't wait. She lost her swords again.
It's her fault for being sick. Okay.
That is the other thing. We have their gear, by the way.
That's Taft punishing her for being sick.
We
Okay,
have
and you
her
make
gear,
sure
right?
you tell her that.
That's punishment for
I
her
didn't
not taking
punish
care of herself.
anybody. It was just an easy excuse for them to not be here.
I know.
I'm actually kind of regretting not making an artificer now.
Why?
Because me and my buddy started up a home game last week, and my character is an Warforged artificer.
They're such a good class, I'm telling you.
Oh, it's so much fun. We're just starting. He just got to level 2, so he's just starting to be able to do infusions.
Nice. Oh, I have fire. Yeah, I was gonna say, clerics don't just have spells for healing. Trust me, I'm a cleric too. You've got stuff to do.
Yeah, clerics are actually pretty tanky sometimes.
especially
Like,
against
don't have
undead
fire.
enemies. Like Kit could be one of our greatest strengths in this coming fight.
Clerics are actually pretty tanky for
Scams right now.
spellcasters.
Yeah, actually, Kit, fun fact, me and you are the only ones that can deal holy damage, so...
Are you fucking kidding
Which would
me?
fuck my night up.
Yeah, we're the only ones that are gonna have any kind of chance to deal full damage in this next fight.
Oh no!
Well, that may be true now.
You only just thought about
Saren
that,
had
didn't you?
materials that could have holy magic abilities. He could turn that into ammo. He just doesn't have any.
Doesn't a cleric have the ability to sanctify things?
Clerics can sanctify, clerics can imbue holy magic.
I can't
I
be
do not
nowhere
think
near
that.
any of that.
Yep, and we have to be very careful of Ulrich.
A
If a
cleric
cleric-
can sanctify your
Here-
materials, and you could get a holy shot.
Here,
If a cleric could sanctify like a decent sized boulder, I could just throw it in my bag.
yeah, that's not how that's unfortunately not how that works. It's the same concept as blessing holy water. It would take time and a ritual, and we don't have 2 hours.
Do we think like would holy magic like be a way
we're just
around the magic that what's his face used against us?
At this point, it's a better shot than any, and hers is more pure than Allie's, so... Sanctuary could definitely help, for sure. Sanctuary is not a bad spell at all.
Like how is there like a limit to how much Kit can sanctify?
Right now, it all comes down to time. Me and her together, we could... I mean, on the fly, if we took maybe 20 minutes, we could give each of you, minus the melee users, anyone that used projectiles, we could give you guys something.
Well, I just want to get like one of each of my magic bolts sanctified, and maybe like a couple other bolts, like normal bolts. So I think that'd be 6 total. I have 4 different magic bolts, I think, or is it just 2?
Right now, it's just 2.
Well, no, because I have some poison ones. I'm counting those.
Oh, yeah, you have those as well. You're not sure
'Cause
what
I
would
have
happen
some
on
poison,
those.
some poison bolts, and then the earthbind bolts and bolts of blindness.
Sacred Flame. I got stuff I snuck in. Yeah, you've got
like
stuff.
5 or 6 bolts total. So like 2 or 3 normal bolts and
Okay.
one of each of those 3.
Okay. We'll just have to kind of discuss that in the next part of the session. Open it up. If you guys want us to imbue anything, we can imbue with Holy. It's just going to take a small amount of time. And I mean, the risk of that is the more time we take hidden in that spot, the more checks we're going to have to make to stay hidden.
Me and my monkey. I know what I'm doing next session.
Oh. Well, I'm curious what my players will do. It's going to be a fun one, and
Monkey.
I'm glad you're not all dead.
Me and my monkey.
I'm glad I made it in time not to be chained up and fed to the grinder.
Very good job, everybody. Yeah, and like, no kidding, that could have been so bad.
We're just kind of leaving them chained up while we're over the corner sanctifying weapons.
Can it be February 27th already?
Can it be May 14th already?
Oh, that means
Can it be
I
next
missed
Thursday
my
already?
entire thing.
I mean, yes, next Thursday would also be cool.
Wait, what did Max say?
Can it be next Thursday already?
Oh.
Yes.
Thursday is next month.
I think I rolled.
yikes, I gotta have a schedule.
I think I rolled my good dice like twice this session.
All
I
right.
I rolled them
I
once,
didn't even roll for
but
the
I got a
stealth
pretty good
save.
roll.
Well, to all of our general audience members, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all for tuning in today. And to all of our table watchers and those of you on YouTube, we'll see you guys next Thursday. Love you guys.
Bye.
What are the classes of the members being held captive? Fighter, barbarian. I don't remember what crow is off the top of my head.
All of our
Everyone
tanks. Gotcha.
go say hi to Twisted.
I don't want it.
Valid. Well, we'll have to see how things go. Everyone go say hi to Twisted. I love you guys, and we'll see you all very soon.